was wide. Frustration shown there by Lee.
Again, off balance when he hit the shot, just losing his patience in the rallies.
Left standing on that occasion, and I'm sure there must be signs soon of his fatigue. There's 6 hours and 20 minutes on court so far in these championships.
Service fault called.
Service fault called. Racket head too high, says service judge Dave Hinton. Unbelievable shot.
Yeah, brilliant, deceptive net shot from Lee. We're used to seeing Lin Dan do that sort of thing, getting a taste of his own medicine.
Well, he got faulted on the low backhand serve last occasion. I wonder if he'll revert to the high serve. No, going backhand again. Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, just took a step back, Lin Dan smash, go down the forehand side of Lee, just get his racket, guide it across the court.
And yet most of Lin Dan's winning smashes have gone down his opponent's backhand side. But I guess he has to mix it up a little.
Service over.
Forced to play the high backhand.
3-2.
Players try and avoid the high backhand because of course you have to turn and you have your back to the net, back to your opponents. Can't see what they're doing.
Again, Lin Dan lethal from the forehand area. Cross court smash this time.
Service over.
Better from Lee, whips it cross. Lin Dan just getting his racket to it. Easy kill for Lee.
Oh, the luck of the net cord. The shuttle badly deflected because Lee Hyun was trying to lift the shuttle to the back of the court. There goes the lift, hits the top of the tape. Just wide.
Service over. 4-3.
Korean fans here at the National Indoor Arena.
Service over.
There's the Korean really now beginning to push his opponent from side to side, really making Lindan work. They're having to move the full diagonal of the court. We played the forehand, then pushed to his backhand.
Thank you. 3-4.
Oh, it's called wide. Goodness gracious. Well, my immediate reaction was, what a tremendous smash. Let's watch that carefully. Well, having seen it again, I think the line judge did actually make the right decision. Short. Yes.
Yeah, great net play from Lee. Terrific spin on the net. Lindan doing well to get the smash back.
Did wonder initially, Darren, whether Lindan had touched the net with his racket, but not called by the umpire. All academic now anyway, because the Korean won the rally.
Service over. 4-5.
Yeah, both players attacking clears, trying to outmaneuver one another.
It's interesting to me, Darren, the fact that the Korean in this second game has been serving more and more low serves, whereas the opening game he was predominantly high serves. Just explain, as we're looking at the winners at the net, well, the better to the Korean. But just explain a little bit about the serves. Why does a player in men's singles nowadays serve quite often with a backhand action and serve low?
Well, from the backhand, it's nearer to the net anyway, so you can. It comes across flatter and shorter, but why they're serving low is because they don't want to give the attack away from the start of the rally. And I was very surprised to see in the opening game Lee serving high, especially to someone like Lindan. He was almost inviting him to attack him.
Yeah. Flick is long of that back line.
6-5.
Simple, careless error from the Korean.
And it's just what you don't want to do against Lindan. He's so good at playing the points.
Yes, he's so good when there's a tight situation in a match. Suddenly winning 3 or 4 points on the trot, and then he opens up with a little cushion, feels more secure, then perhaps relaxes a little bit more.
Yeah, but you always know that there's going to be a point in the game where he tries to make a push to get that little lead. As we say, it's 5-all, all of a sudden 8-5.
Goodness gracious. Did he injure himself?
9-5.
This isn't looking good. Lin Dan.
Coach, please. Coach, please.
Well, in severe trouble by the look of things. Just looked at his coach, shook his head. The tournament doctor coming rushing onto court. Tournament doctor Ashwin Patel. Yes, there's the tournament doctor. Certainly didn't look good. I didn't like the look of that at all. It's his left knee. Oh! Goodness. Well, as someone that's had numerous knee surgery myself, I could hardly bear to watch.
No, that did look very, very bad.
Didn't like that at all. And the fact that he stayed down and immediately just looked to his coach as if to say, there's a big problem here. Well, if there's a serious problem with ligaments, I'm not sure that that little bit of strapping is going to do an awful lot. Goodness gracious. One of the worst sights in sport, I think, seeing a great athlete injured. Let's hope to goodness it wasn't as bad as it looked. But this, of course, is the problem, Darren, when a player who's had so much hard badminton over the last 5 days, you know, slightly fatigued. You think you're all right, lungs-wise you're feeling okay, but perhaps just slightly slow in your reactions, slightly off balance, and then something quite awful can happen. Well, Lee Hyun in the meantime just keeping out of proceedings, and a wonderful response from the crowd. Absolutely delighted that he's up.
9-5.
He's only 6 points away from the title. Well, I hate to say it, Darren, but I mean, it's tough in sport, and when you know that your opponent is injured, the one thing you don't do is make unforced errors.
No, it's difficult. Sometimes, for Lin Dan, he knows he can't waste anything. Every opportunity he's going to take it and go for it.
Be in pain, and yet the discipline
11.
and the winning smash played with superb power.
It was a brave shot because it was exactly the same smash, the same angle which he fell at.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ